All right, so here he is, DC, the former UFC welterweight champion. They call him Ruthless Robbie Lawler. And I know when it comes to the power threats on this UFC roster, you think this is as powerful a striker as we have in the UFC.
Yes, he is. He's one of those guys that can shut your lights out in no time. And when you talk about fitting nicknames, Ruthless is as fitting as anyone in the entire organization. When I think about the ruthlessness of Robbie Lawler, I think to the Rory McDonald fight, where Rory had taken such a beating that he just fell down and goes, enough. This is absolutely crazy that I would try to stand and fight this man anymore. Robbie Lawler is a guy that has no quit. He will take you to the edge of whatever you can accomplish physically and push you past it. And he did it that night against Rory McDonald.
He's got a canyon-sized hole in his lip, and he is totally unfazed, right?
Still
a toughness that even a lot of UFC fighters maybe can't even relate to. Good to see Ruthless Robbie Lawler back, and hopefully in fine form here tonight. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Lawler is 7 years his senior. He is 4 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 15 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Ruthless Robbie Lawler. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, go back to your corners, come out fighting.
They touch gloves, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Nice kick.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Effective punch there by Lawler. And they are exchanging leather early. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head at MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, nice job by Robbie Lawler, training now at Hard Knocks 365. Henry Hooft is trying to simplify his striking a little bit. Tommy Barzini on the wrestling side. Don't close the book on Lawler making another run to championship contention.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbows inside. Otherwise, it's going to land one that's going to shut everything down.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Lee gets caught with that punch. Just out of range with that left hook. See if he can finish.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. One more here, DC, and we could be having a referee coming in waving his arms.
Waving it off. It could be over in an instant if you do not block head kicks. What a phenomenal job by the offensive fighters, setting it up and then throwing that head kick over the top. Nice job setting it up. Good job landing. Great offense.
Nice punch there by Lee.
Over and over, he's landing big body kicks.
Lawler gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
One more takedown.
Just a slip there. Oh, and there is that ruthless Robbie Lawler right hand. You do not want to get hit with too many of those.
Nah, man, this is a dog. Robbie Lawler is a flat-out dog. A guy that's willing to fight anybody, protect his yard. I am a massive fan of ruthless Robbie Lawler.
Lawler gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Flush right hand is true.
Double leg takedown.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
You're losing. Give me this takedown.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. 30 seconds to go now. Slips the punch nicely there. Connects with a right. Lee's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense. All right, here, final seconds of round one. Lunges forward with a left there. Oh, it's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He
round.
doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
just out of the range with that right hand.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Superman punch.
Lawler gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Let me see those straight punches now.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed without it.
Protect your face.
Not there.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Lee.
Beautiful strike.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops his big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg
Back
kick.
and forth we go.
Good shot. Keep it simple.
Out of range with that one.
Oh, big head kick.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Hands up. Hands up. Protect your face.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
Never looked this good.
Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws. Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Strikes to the head. Strikes to the head. His head is open.
Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Keep your hands up.
Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Get some head movement now.
I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together.
It all comes together.
The overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise. Whoa! Oh, he might be out. Oh!
And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is. how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see time when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Big kick lands.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Big punch land. Ooh. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. Big kick. Nice body kick.
Misses with the right hand. Oh, nice punch there by Robbie Lawler.
Watch knees to the body.
Just over 3 minutes to go. The right hand just misses. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Don't back up, push forward.
Big kick lands.
Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
And a miss with the right hook.
Relax, keep your head.
Lawler gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lawler. Lee going for the head kick. No dice.
Keep your head in it, keep your head in it.
Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Let's get that takedown and win the round.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with his leg kick.
Nice punch there. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh!
Oh, nice. Nice. Nice leg kick lands. Nice punch lands over the top. Big head kick lands.
Lawler's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Let's pressure forward and get the takedown.
Nice kick.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Get that takedown, score some points.
Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body.
Great punch.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow!
gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, ruthless Robbie Lawler.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?